naturally you're depressed. And it wasn't. It had nothing to do with the success of the movie. It was about, it was just about being depressed because, this wonderful experience in your professional life was over. That's the good news and the bad news about making movies. They end. They always end. You're always going to be done with them. And, that's nice because at least you're not in one of those, you're not in one of those jobs like Jack Lemmon in The Apartment, where, your job never ends and you don't know what it is and you just keep moving a piece of paper from here to there, But the price you pay for for doing these projects that actually must be finished is that you have to then deal with the emptiness that comes along with it being over. And, everybody deals with it a different way. I personally, now choose to go through that letdown period and not sign on for another project because I know that I would be reacting to the wrong thing, and I would end up doing a project that wasn't good. I would be choosing the project for the wrong reason rather than having a clear mind and saying, this is what I like to do. I'd be choosing a project to do as a reaction to the one I was just finishing. So my advice is to just deal with it and know that it's going to happen. You're going to have these, and what happens is when you're doing a giant feature film, it literally comes to a screeching halt in less than 12 hours. I mean, for the 2 years you're making this movie, through the marketing, through the advertising, through the publicity, to the release schedule, you're running in front of this locomotive, and you've got a call sheet that's as long as your arm. And the day that movie opens, nobody needs you for anything. It happens in 12 hours. Boom. That's it. Your agent calls you and says, hey, did you see the grosses? And that's the only call you get because the movie's over. So you've done your job, and it just comes to a screeching halt, and you have to learn to live with that because it just completely is over.